Hey, Steve Magnante here in Auburn, Massachusetts at High Octane Classics with, well, the last of the breed, a 1972 Chevelle SS. We all know that 1973 brought a whole different body style, the so-called colonnade or colonnade, which was, you know, a little squarer, bigger bumpers, and a whole different kind of thing. But here we have a second generation Chevelle, again, 1972, final year for this body style. Now, this is a real super sport. It has the correct domed hood, and under the hood, yes, a big block. Now this one was born with a 354 barrel, and the original emission sticker here with the LM code 354 barrel indicates that is its past, but you know, along the way, I say happily, it's been refitted with this big block, and that's fine by me. It does have factory air conditioning, C60 air, blows cold, fully recharged, power disc brakes, which of course were part of the Super Sport package, power steering, a nice thing because that iron head, iron block 454 or big block is certainly going to give you a workout without power steering if you do a three-point turn. But down the road, this thing is a lot of fun. Big block power. And behind it, an automatic transmission. As we make our way there, by the way, let's check out the beautiful 15x7 styled steel wheels, which first appeared in 1970 on the Z28, but Chevrolet trickled them along into the big block cars and the SS's and small blocks as well, like this was born, but again, for the big block power now. Inside, this does not have the Astro buckets and center console. Remember, those were extra cost, but you know what? If you want to go cruising with your lady or the family, the bench seat up front is the way to fly. Shifter on the column, which is also standard fare in Super Sport. It's got the factory instrument panel in place, no digital upgrades here, and that's okay. Nice touch of originality with this one. The vinyl top, present and accounted for, and just a really classy silver gunmetal paint job. Really, really very nice. Quarter panels are sweet on this one. It does have the 12-bolt rear axle and the F41 rear suspension, including the boxed lower control arms with the welded-on tabs and the rear sway bar, the anti-roll bar, again, part of the F41 suspension. 1971 and 2, of course, the round taillights, which a lot of people prefer to the rectangular lights of 1970. Got the correct SS type dual exhaust trumpets out the back. And in the trunk, we are looking at, yeah, nice presentation. Correct Zolatone. And I always kind of look at the details underneath, see how we're doing here. Yeah, oh, how nice is that? Very well preserved, presented, and just looking good with the Zolatone. And I kind of take a look at hinges a lot of the time. They sort of separate the good from the great. And here we see really nice crisp work. The bolts are not chipped. This has been fitted and placed together before the paint went on, and which of course means that the bolts don't have the chip. So it's really quite nice. The details are very sharp on this one. Now keep in mind that High Octane Classics does finance cars with as little as 10% down. They'll also deliver the car to your driveway or your office, you choose. And they do consider trades, late models, classics, you name it. And keep in mind that since, well, for about the last 12 years, High Octane Classics has been growing from year to year, and they're always looking for new additions to the staff, whether sales or tech. If you think you have what it takes to join the crew, be sure to reach out. And also know that High Octane Classics is always looking to purchase muscle cars, special interests, exotics, 1 or 50. If you have cars to sell, give them a call at 508-859-4515. And again, to check out this 1972 Chevelle Super Sport big block upgrade, check it out on the High Octane Classics website.